YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Neil Goodfella Neil coming through with another sneaker opinion. My quick overview or review rather of the Jordan 13 Laker joints. Now, I've been not too much been focusing on picking up too many new kicks from this year. I haven't really seen too many J's that I'm really into all like that. As far as like the new releases for this year. Now, like a few releases from last year I'm a little bit more interested into as well. Just here and there a few more kicks, but other than that, not too much really. So you're gonna be seeing also like a different variety of kicks on my channel as always. But with these though, I definitely had to get them. I know everybody was doing the whole rest in peace Kobe thing and everything. Definitely was one of those players that was part of my childhood and everything. So it just felt like a part of my childhood had passed away. So rest in peace to him and his daughter. I didn't want to go all, making video titles and doing all that. You got some people that made like six, 7 videos with this man's name and, just milking it like that. So that's that. And, I was sad to hear about that too, man. So, but anyway, I didn't buy this because of him or anything like that. I've been one of the, a purple Jordan too, so it's it's just the irony of all that happened. Now I know I'm way late to the party as far as that go, but it's just as far as my views on that, that's just my quick stance on that. But other than that though, yeah, so this is the Lakers colorway. Now I do like purple. Y'all can even look at some of my previous videos as well. Like I like forest green, purple. I feel like these are very versatile colors, with this being one of them. I'll take the purple over the hyper blue any day because I feel like I can mesh more of the purples with with more colors versus a blue. Blue you can still work that in, but to me I think purple you could just mesh it with a little bit more, like So I'm gonna just do a quick comparison too. I didn't really too much see when I was looking at reviews for this. It's not about to be too much of a long-winded review. It's just my little 2 cents on it. But I ended up scooping mine up for $127 from ChicShoes.com. I need to wipe these boys up though. But yeah, so $127 shipped. I think they charge tax because they based out of Cali. So yeah. Now I'm comparing these to the cherries as well. And just a quick overview in case, I didn't really too much see it. Like I said, I didn't really too much see a comparison really as far as this go. For the most part, they're roughly about the same. Now I do got my 13, my cherry stuffed. That's why the toe box is looking slightly bigger. But I will say that this Laker joint right here actually look a little bit more slopish. And I know these kind of, I guess, quote unquote flopped. I mean, I'm gonna just say, as far as stuff flopping and selling out, y'all know how this go. It gotta be limited, it gotta be hyped and all that stuff. So a regular GR that I could get my hands on for less than retail, definitely the move. That I actually think looks good as well. But with this one right here though, you do got the toe box. It's a little bit more sleek looking. It's not as thick, but it's cool to me. One of the big differences I've seen with these sneakers, the big difference, this one is a lot more pebble and more tumbled leather wise, at least on my pair. I don't know if it's a craftsmanship thing or what. And then the 2017 cherries is a little bit more, it does have a light tumble leather, but it's not as tumbled as this. As far as the nubuck on it, it still has like that felt suede kind of like material. And another thing I'm happy they did with the Laker 13s is they actually made this suede as well right here. I don't like when they too much like replace this with like some kind of plastic or something like that, like they did with those Black Cats. Definitely was a turn off to me with those sneakers. Sometimes a rubber will be okay with this, but preferably I like the nubuck or the suede. Now I will say with the suede actually hitting this low on the mud guard, it might be a little bit harder to take care of, or you got to be a little bit more conscious of it as far as cleaning this stuff. But you shouldn't really too much have any problems since most of us, 95% of us, walking with these casually anyway. Like I got a little bit of dirt already on here. And it's just about as high as that pod go right there. So, and y'all should already know the whole background of the 13. That whole attack the court like a panther kind of like vibe. You obviously got the footsteps right here. and same thing. And I never I know it's a few more people on YouTube. I never really too much on all my 13s. I still got the plastic on them. I never take them off. It's not like I intentionally do it, but usually I forget to take it off. But it does look atrocious when it starts fogging up, but you know, what can you do, right? So like even with this one, I still got the plastic on it from my 2017. Do y'all in the comments though, y'all still got the cherry 13s though, man? Y'all know these the OG joints, not from 97, but as far as OG colorway, you know you got to keep these on deck. But these right here, this is definitely a hot, nice little color to me. I was feeling it definitely, but I just didn't want to pay that retail for it. I don't know, man. I kind of got a whole conversation and a half about Jordan Brand and what they've been doing lately, but I don't want to be too long-winded though, man. As far as, I guess I could just give a piece of it before I head up out of here. But quite sure, hopefully y'all actually seen the sneaker, but y'all do got the white sock liner and all that. Definitely something that's dirt prone, so that's already I'm expecting. Other than that though, man, not too much of nothing else. Craftsmanship wise, these look cool. As far as it being an extra tumbled leather, not really a deal breaker to me. Kind of. And then I remember Wear Testers, aka Nightwing, he also brought up the fact that these can definitely be Sacramento Kings kind of like colors too, because you know, the yellow is at the bottom. Only thing, if I make a full-blown Lakers shoe though, if we just made the Jumpman yellow, like that's the only thing. Other than that though, the rest of it can stay purple. I don't want to have it so switched up, because after a certain point, you know, it get kind of wild. I think you know, when they go into making these colorways, maybe they probably want it to be a little bit more easier to wear. Like I was saying earlier at the top of my video, purple is a little bit more easier to wear, especially when you got it as far as like a solid colorway like this. So, you know, it's a little bit more easy. Now, if it was like a big yellow panel right here, you know, I think these are really fell down at the bottom of the totem. But, you know, this purple definitely can work. And I like it, man. Mine came kind of dusty on the back though, but, you know, nothing that a quick brush just can't knock off. But as far as this though, Jordan Brand doing what they doing, man. Rapid releases, hype kicks, limited stuff. I struck out on the 1985 joints with a reverse bread Jordan 1s. Hey man, I'm at a thing. That's what I end up leaving a comment on Jumperman Chris video saying I'm at a point where, not to hate, I'm not butthurt or nothing like that neither, but I'm at a point like, okay, most of these shoes we already have as far as Jordans go. Like most people already probably got most of the models anyway, right? And you know, obviously significant parts be like, oh yeah, the OG colorways or whatever, depending on your age and how much it mean to you. But long story short is they just coming out with other colorways of a shoe we already have. Now I still like J's, I still like all that, but like if it's getting to the point where, and I might do a longer talk video on this, but if it's getting harder to cop, if it's getting to the point where it's so hard to cop, it's probably just wasn't really meant to be bought. 23,000 pairs and stuff like that, like come on man, just make that available to everybody. I mean, you know, ain't like it's the actual bread colorway, the OG bread colorway, but you know, I know it had that whole 85 build, but still make it available for everybody, and then everybody get their pairs and we see what's up, you know, in due time, who's the resellers, who's the sneakerheads. That's how I always work with it. But you know, if a sneaker company is making it so hard to cop the sneaker, it become almost in a way of an insult. But then it's like, you know, again, I already got the bread toe 1, so I already quenched my thirst as far as having a black and red Jordan 1. You know, they done release so many black and red Jordan 1s in the past, what, 5 years or so. They're like, you should already at least have one by now, whether it's the OG bread one or that one that was kind of sitting with like the red swoosh with the black and white toe box that was sitting. But that's, again, another black and red one. Now, it might not be the color blocking to your choosing or whatever, but it just as far as like having a black and red colorway, I feel like, damn, man, how many color blocking? It's only but so many panels on the sneaker, so how many of them are you going to try to finesse us with and make a story up about, you know. So it's no diss, I'm not butthurt or nothing, but it just become a thing. Like, and then too, man, the sneakers, they raising up in price as far as like retail. So you 200 plus tax, or maybe in the Jordan 1 case, the 170 plus tax, you know, that's slowly inching up there to that $200 mark. So it's just kind of like, or 190 plus tax rather, but you still round it up damn near $200. But it just get to a point like, I already got that, I can pass on that. Already got this, I can pass on that. Like, it's becoming like that in a way. Especially again, if the sneakers they're gonna make the sneakers hard to get anyway. So it's like, I'd rather put my money towards $120 or a little bit less towards an Air Max 90, who's having a boom year, I think, this year, because it's the 30th anniversary, because I still got to pick those up. I'd rather put it towards a kick for less that's not even hype, that's easy to get. And I could probably even, for $200, I could probably damn near get 2 colorways of it. So, and if it's a cheaper sneaker, probably even more colorways or even more sneakers. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, it's not just about always just being one way or just one kick. Yeah, salute to Jordan, legendary, GOAT. You know, same thing, Kobe, you know, GOAT, you know, legends as well. But as far as this whole having us run around and jump through hoops and through fire hoops, we got to cross our fingers and pray just to score off the sneakers app. I mean, the sneakers app lame anyway now. I mean, you never can really cop anyway unless it's just really a massive GR. I do want to get the red cements though, red cement 3s. Those look fly, but I guess I just wait for those to go on sale, you know, some kind of deal or whatever. I'm happy they didn't make those like limited. You know what I mean? They could have, and it could have been rushed, and I was surprised they didn't sell out neither. But it's like mass GR. So, but that's good though. That's good though, because that's my point in this video: make it mass GR so everybody can get it. Now, we don't always need to buy stuff. They still make money. They still make money even when we don't even buy it at the full price point, I bet. But, you know, but still, just for the sake of having the sneakers or whatever, yeah. So wait for that discount. But again, y'all know me. If y'all been tuned into my channel for a while anyway, y'all already know I get multiple kicks as far as like different brands. To me, that's what truly makes you a sneakerhead. No knock to anybody that's just strictly a Nike head, strictly a Jordan head, or strictly just a Bach head or whatever, or Puma, whatever you feel so you choose. But when you say sneakerhead, I think about a general sense. And I hate the fact that people they feel like they're too cool just to wear that hat, to wear that label. As far as that, like, there's nothing wrong with being identified as a sneakerhead. It's just like a stamp collector, a damn car collector. I mean, it is what it is. You know, some people cringe, I hate that, you know. It's not to judge anybody, but some people just get so revved up over stuff that don't even mean nothing. Who cares? Most regular people don't even know about this anyway. They look at this video and they see all these sneakers in the back. They might think I'm a hoarder or I'm crazy or something like that. But really, this is actually, like, y'all know that what this is about. And y'all know having all these boxes in the back is part of the what we do anyway. So, you know, getting a little bit long with it though, guys. I don't want to bring this too far out. But as far as the Laker 13s go, again, rest in peace to Kobe and his daughter. Tragic event, man. Crazy. I hate to keep bringing it up, but you know, this colorway is making me think about the Lakers, and you'll be lying if you didn't if you didn't know that Kobe is a big part of the Lakers. So Magic Johnson, Kobe, Shaq in the early 2000s, that was my team. Definitely I was always riding with Kobe. To me, he's like right up under Jordan to me, you know. So yeah, man. Yeah. So did you guys pick up on this? Is this even worth picking up on? You know, I seen what they did with that Kobe thing too when they made his price. Man, that was ridiculous, man. But what can you expect, man? That's the world for you. They don't care. Nobody's exempt. Even it could be yo mother, father, brother, or sister, man. If they famous or they got some star power, they will. People out here would make that money off them. They don't care about none of that stuff, man. I see people in these little chats and all that, and on Facebook groups. I'm in Scoop Facebook group anyway, just for the hell of it. But, and you know, a few people have brought that up. This was a few weeks ago, because this topic kind of old. But I'm just, since I haven't shot a video in a while, you know, I'm just letting you guys know. But yeah, man. So you know, yeah, man, just the way of the world, man. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's sad, but you got people out here that really don't care. It's sad, but So tell me what you guys think. Of course, you know, we always rolling with the OGs though. But as far as quality though, it depends on what you like more. If you like tumble leather more, you probably would say these the better quality. But these inches way out, because I definitely remember MJ rocking these when I used to watch it when I was a kid on TV. So rate, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned. This is Nail Goodfella Nail coming through. And these joints are definitely comfortable too. They feel, ain't nothing changed. They feel just like the Cherry 13s and all that, if not a little bit more bouncy. But yep, rate, comment, and subscribe. It's Nail Goodfella Nail coming through with the Jordan 13 silver box and all that. Peace.